This is Radio Nepal. I'm Kaushal Ghimire with the news, the headlines first. Election Commission says political parties only allowed to organize election-related mass gatherings from 17 days before voting day on November 20. Prime Minister Shehbaz Dewa says government is serious regarding internal and external securities. Government announces public holiday today to mourn the death of centenarian Satyamohan Joshi. And Russian fighter plane crashes into a residential building in the southern city of Ishq, killing at least 6 people. Now the news in detail. The ballot papers towards the proportional election system under the upcoming House of Representatives and Province Assembly elections have been transported to all the districts of 3 provinces. The Election Commission said the ballot papers have been transported to all the electoral constituencies in all the districts of Province Number 1, Madhya Province and Bagmati Province. Meanwhile, the Election Commission has made it clear that political parties are allowed to organize election-related mass gatherings and rallies only from 17 days before the elections scheduled for November 20. The Commission added that the candidacies of the concerned candidates would be cancelled if they were found holding such election-related activities violating the mentioned provisions. Prime Minister Shehbaz Dewa has said the Nepal Police has made significant achievements in maintaining law and order and security. Addressing a program organized at the police headquarters Naxal to mark the 67th Police Day yesterday, Prime Minister Dewa said the government was serious regarding the internal and external securities, as peace and security were the foundation for nation building. The Prime Minister further stated that Nepal Police had been dedicating itself for the public security and service as the closest friend between the government and the people. Also addressing the event, Home Minister Balkrishna Kant said police forces had to face additional security challenges as criminals had started to misuse science and technology. Home Minister Kant vowed to enhance the capacity of the police personnel. Likewise, Inspector General of Police Dheeraj Pratap Singh said this year saw less number of criminal activities due to strict policy adopted by the Nepal Police. Nepali Congress spokesperson Dr. Prakash Charan Mahat has said the ruling coalition has prioritized the concerns of people and was working to address them. Speaking at a press conference organized at the party headquarters in Sanepa yesterday, spokesperson Mahat said the coalition government had become successful in containing COVID-19 pandemic, balancing the foreign policy and addressing the concerns of the people. He also expressed that Nepali Congress was committed to holding the upcoming federal and provincial elections in a free, fair and fearless environment. CPN Maoist Centre has decided not to take action against rebel candidates contesting the upcoming election against the party coalition's official candidates if they renounce their candidacy. According to Chief Secretary of CPN Maoist Centre's Central Office, Sri Ram Thakal, if the rebel candidates would deactivate their candidacy for the upcoming House of Representatives and Province Assembly elections and publish statement publicly, there would be no action taken against them. The government has declared a public holiday today to mourn the demise of centenarian Satyamohan Joshi. Issuing a press statement yesterday, the Home Ministry stated that a decision was made to give a public holiday across the country on Tuesday, that is today. The statement issued by the ministry spokesperson Parindamani Pokhrel reads that the decision was taken to raise the national flag at half-mast today at all government offices, public organizations across the nation, and at diplomatic missions abroad to mourn the passing away of cultural expert Joshi. Joshi passed away on Sunday at the age of 103. The Secretary at the Ministry of Communication and Information Technology, Dr. Vaikunta Aryal, has directed the subordinate bodies to gear up for making the elections to the House of Representatives and Province Assembly successful. Addressing a decision on addressing a discussion on the election-related topic at the ministry yesterday. Secretary Dr. Ariel urged the state-owned media and bodies concerned to contribute to conducting the elections in a free and impartial environment. The Communications Secretary asserted that the media should strictly follow the Election Code of Conduct and also inform the people about it. Officials from Radio Nepal, Nepal Telecom, National News Agency, Nepal Telecommunications Authority and Department of Information and Broadcasting and other related bodies pledged to contribute from their respective quarters to hold the elections in a free and fair manner. You're listening to Radio Nepal's 8 a.m. English News Bulletin. On to some international updates now. A Russian fighter plane crashed into a residential building in the southern city of Ishq shortly after takeoff on Monday, engulfing apartments in a fireball and killing at least 6 people. A further 6 people were missing and 19 suffered injuries, news agencies quoted local officials as saying. Ishq is separated from occupied Russian territory in southern Ukraine by a narrow stretch of the Sea of Azov. Military news channel Vesda published video appearing to show explosions aboard the Sukhoi Su-34 supersonic medium-range fighter bomber as it plunged towards the apartments. Russian agencies said the pilots had ejected. Local officials told Federal Emergencies Minister Alexander Kurenkov that 6 people had died and 6 more were missing. Russian President Vladimir Putin ordered him to go to the scene shortly after the accident. Now sports. Trivanami Club is leading the medal tally in the ongoing 9th National Games being held in Pokhara. The club has maintained the first position with 99 medals, including 44 gold, 31 silver and 24 bronze medals. Similarly, Police Club is in the second position with 49 medals, including 19 gold, 12 silver and 18 bronze medals. Another departmental club, APF, is in the third position with 59 medals, including 14 gold, 20 silver and 25 bronze. Now, the general weather forecast for the country for today, according to the Meteorological Forecasting Division. The weather will be partly cloudy in the hilly areas of the country and mainly fair in the rest of the country. With this, we have almost come to the end of this news bulletin. But before wrapping up, let's have a reminder of the headlines once again. Election Commission says political parties only allowed to organize election-related mass gatherings from 17 days before the voting day on November 20. Prime Minister Sherpadu Dewa says government is serious regarding internal and external securities of the country. Government announces public holiday today to mourn the demise of centenarian Satyamohan Joshi, and Russian fighter plane crashes into a residential building in the southern city of Ishq, killing at least 6 people. Well, that's all the news we have for this bulletin. Our next bulletin in English will be at 2 in the afternoon. You can also listen to us online at our website www.onlineradionepal.gov.np. Also, do check our English news portal at www.onlineradionepal.gov.np/English. Keep listening to Radio Nepal and have a good day.